big circle button. All right, stream marker for YouTube. I appreciate little Donnie, Zale, Barwicks, and people. I know we have a sweet community here. What we hope you do is spread that around to others as well. That, you know, it takes energy. That's what it is. It just takes energy. And it's different versions of energy. And some people, super high energy, can do it all day. And some like to do it, but it can be a bit draining. Me, I'm like middle. You saw, I forget. We were doing something. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just playing Magic. You're like, you're not streaming Magic? Like, no, I like playing Magic too. I play Magic all the time. I play Magic in my sleep.
Yeah, and that's different than me. Like, I play paper Magic off stream, but I never play Magic online.
I honestly will play other games and be like, man, this isn't satisfying. Need my Magic. Not even kidding. What's paper Magic? Oh, it's where you get sticky notes and you write magic tricks on them. Paper Magic. It's a new trend.
Correct.
You want me to do the review? You want to try a deck?
No, you're doing. I talked about the last one a lot. You're talking about this one. All right. I can't talk about this one.
So this comes from a player that we played online, and we've shared that all in the last one. And I have to say I've forgotten their name. It was like Richard or something. I feel like I should try to find that, but I'll link the other video. Pretty sweet list. What we're doing here is basically kind of like our Croxus Elemental lists, except in this case, we're going all in on the Thunder Awakener. So if you're not familiar with Thunder Awakener, it's a 1/2, it's an elemental, haste, and it goes and smashes face. The big takeaway here is that it's going to return from a graveyard toughness less than the toughness of Thunderkin Awakener, another elemental. In this case, it's a 2, so it can get things like Skelementals, Lightning Skelemental in this case, and Spite Bellows, and some other things occasionally, but in this list, just those 2. And these are 6x creatures that come in and smash. So you're looking at repeatable 6 damage a turn if it all works together. And how do you get things to the graveyard? You've got all kinds of stuff. You've got Stitchers to get stuff to the graveyard. You can do a Neonate and discard. You could sacrifice it. Village Rites, although most of these sacrifice at end step. You have Egon's backside here, the Throne of Death. On the front side, it's just a 6/6, but on the backside, it does mill a card as well. So we got all those things. We got Croxa for that value. It's really just dump things to the graveyard and attack. And like Seasoned Pyromancer, we've added. We were going to keep a 1/of Teamer Battle Rage. This may be totally the wrong plan, but we're here to try this. We're going to try it because Seasoned Pyromancer is just a reasonable, powerful card, and it does synergize some with the
I
discard.
Think it's really at home here. It works well. I mean, it's a card that it obviously draws cards, but it fuels the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
It's putting things in the graveyard that we can potentially unearth. It's actually a pretty reasonable card to be casting Village Rites on, right? Stacking that with Village Rites, it has a good back half built into itself. It's a good card to unearth. If you ever just like Village Rite this, draw 2 cards, unearth this, like draw 2 more cards. It just seems like it goes with so much of this deck.
I think so.
The deck is clunky around the 3-drop slot, right? Because you're looking at Skelemental, you're looking at now Seasoned Pyromancer, Egon is 3, the Evoke on Spite Bellows is 3. So like it is a bit cluttered around that spot, and that does have me a little bit concerned. But
cluttered,
what the card does seems perfect for the deck.
And I wouldn't say necessarily cluttered. We have a instance here where that is just the top of the curve. We have 21 lands, we hit 3, and we just pump a 3 spell out every turn. We're just going to keep smashing in. No Dreadhorde Arcanist, because we really don't have 1-mana drops that we want to be playing. We're not playing the Thoughtseize and Lightning Bolt plan. We're playing the dump things to the graveyard and get a Thunderkin Awakener out. No Reign of Gore in the sideboard. I know a lot of people ask that in these colors because Heliod's so prominent, so we'll hopefully not run into that problem. But we've got some cool things like Rakdos Charm, which is not always seen. Got some Boils for the blue matchups, Angers for the wide matchups. You have to remember most of our stuff doesn't stay on the battlefield very long. And then a few interactive spells. That's what we got. It's very Rakdos. It's an aggressive. It's a graveyard aggressive deck. And it can have some pretty busted fast turns. And what's really cool is if you have like a lightning skelemental and you just make them start discarding, you're gonna be ahead. You just will be.
Croaks is powerful. I've always had so much fun playing with Skelemental from when that card got printed. We've messed around with Skelemental decks.
Modern Horizon.
We had looting, right? We had looting for a little while. So I was definitely doing some faithless looting Skelemental things when that first came out.
We're trying to simulate that a little bit with the neonates and stitchers.
Yeah.
Just got to see how it goes.
I like it. I'm excited.
Let's go. Let's play Magic. It was called Out of Control. Look at that perfect sandwich from the last game. 1-2, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 1-2. Oh my gosh, Donnie. Thank you. Given the gifted subs, you want to read out the folks that got them?
Yeah.
Do it.
That first name is, hold on. Deacon of Unlimited Frames. Interesting name.
Best graphics card ever.
Setherus, Ezekiel, and Roundsley.
Welcome.
Congratulations on your free subs.
I heard my name. What happened? You have a slime ball now. Except yours is too bright and new. You gotta munch on that. That's what we encourage, chewing on slime balls.
Oh, mine's new too, but it's red.
Yeah, you get upgraded. You've been here for a year. You have yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just not within arm's reach.
Why is it not?
But yes. Because it's in a protective case.
What about this one?
With my other trophies. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Should I join this match?
Probably. I'm getting anxious watching it tick down.
All right. Well,
looks great.
I think we keep.
It's a fantastic hand.
And it's
turn 1 Neonate, pitch Lightning Skelemental, turn 2 Awakener and into play. Woo!
Off we go, right?
Oh yeah.
This is the way. I'm just gonna shock in.
What do you think Steam Vents means?
Steam Vents means they're gonna lose.
Oh, okay, good. I like that. Ooh, maybe Prowess. Like a Manamorphose into a bird.
I'm kind of okay with them being tapped out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Show me Brawl.
Unless.
All right.
Unless they have our worst nightmare. Gut Shot. It happens. They play it sometimes. I've been blown out by it many a time. That and Mutagenic.
All right, we can wait on this, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. You might as well draw the card first, right?
Mm-hmm. Got to make sure we do the sequencing right. Another Egon. All right, so discard a card and sack. So we're gonna discard.
The aesthetic of Egon, because I know you've seen some of the Hades gameplay. Have you seen the like the god of? Are they the god of death? I can't remember what his name is, but have you seen the death character in that game? Because it actually looks a lot like that character.
I don't think I have.
Which is kind of cool. It looks similar.
So
we get to lightning them, but they get to eat the Thunderkin, which kind of sucks.
What do you mean eat Thunderkin?
They get to block. We get to bring back Lightning Skelemental, but they get to block the Thunderkin.
Oh,
which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but I think that's what
having a turn 2 3/3 was unfortunate.
Yeah, but we're getting rid of 2 cards here.
You're right.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
We're gonna get rid of 0 cards when they gut shot us here. In we go. This is what we do. We can hit an Unearth. We have a Village Rites Neonate. We can slap down a 6/6 Death Toucher because we have things in the graveyard. I mean, so what? It's a 3/3. Take 6.
No gut shot.
We're good.
We connected.
We're gonna win.
Maybe. Man, could you imagine if we could Village Rites here? Oh, interesting. Double creature there.
It is a bit interesting.
Yeah. That was one gassy hand.
Maybe. A lot of spells, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Wow, 3 mana 6/6, huh?
Yeah, 3 mana 6/6. They're at 13. Game's
Pretty
almost
big.
over.
Yeah.
We're in
They're
danger.
almost dead.
That's just a Spritey Dragon. This is a fairy. It's relevant. We played Shinobis. It was relevant. Got the casting. Ruin our opponent. Two spells here probably.
Oh man, because of the sprite,
Yep.
Center sprite, that really came up.
Yes. Well, we can return the Thunderkin and go again if we want. And then we can actually village rights, or we can play Neonate.
Yeah, to get to do the village. It's 2. Oh no, it's the front half. It's claim that you get to bring it back, right?
Yeah, 2 or less. So I think that's what we're doing. Because we can do that, Neonate and village rights.
Yeah, that seems good.
Just go.
We put them to 6.
Untapped red, it's fine. If they kill it here, then I village rights it. Like, this is 3 damage not to us, and I draw some tasty cards.
It's like 5 damage, not to us.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's a lot.
Yeah, them having to do that prowess trigger on our turn.
Get wrecked, opponent. We're good for next turn.
Nice.
Now, do
we
want
have
to
this like 3 Egon we can pitch?
Do we want to Neonate?
Yeah, I think so because we have
Go
we have
to
a
12.
3D.
You want to go to 12? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, do you not want to go to 12?
I'm scared. I'm scared. All right, what do they got? Uh-oh. If we die, exactly, we go to 0 here.
You can blame me.
Yeah, I will blame you. I'd like to be able to shock this in, but that's probably asking way too much.
Probably.
I think if we did not play that, they just bolt and kill us, which, you know.
I think we had to do it.
Yeah.
I think we die if we don't.
It's a requirement. Taking 7 here. Okay.
Is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Down to 5.
We're in danger. They're kind of in danger. Everyone's in danger here.
All right, let's see what's off the top, because we could hit that 1 of Teamer Battle Rage and no removal spell equals a win.
Oh my god.
All right. So Stitcher's not very impressive.
No, I think we're just dead on board, aren't we?
Yeah, we gotta go for something else. These are fine, so
yeah.
Let's discard Egon.
Team of Battle Rage?
Draw.
Is it still good?
It is.
Still lead.
It would be. Okay, land is not it. Trying to think if there's anything in the graveyard I could hit with a Stitcher.
I don't think so, right? We don't have...
I need like an Unearth in hand to do that.
Yeah. I think they got us here.
We could hit a Dreadbore, maybe get 1 more turn.
We can't cast the Dreadbore if it flips into our graveyard.
Truth.
There is a Dreadbore, but graveyard is not our hand.
Alright, we can concede.
Yeah, I think they got us here. Yeah, one card I was thinking about when you were like throwing the deck together, but I was like, oh, you need to have white mana to do it. Was the that like smiting Helix, the Helix you can cast?
Oh, yeah.
That card's really cool, but yeah, you need to be white.
For sure. Alright, this is definitely Blood Chief's matchup and Angers. So, what do we think?
I mean,
season too slow in this matchup. 1 village.
Well, I like the villages because they have so much removal. Like I feel like village and Unearth is sick.
Claim's probably fine.
We're trying to make 5 cuts. Yeah, I almost like the Spite Bellows more than Skelemental.
Because it does, yeah.
We need to kill their stuff. Like they're gonna be able to empty their hand, get on the board, and I think it's more about controlling the board than it is their hand.
What if I did something like this? Because reanimating with claim is only getting Crocs or Thunderkin.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like not as good
could-
as just playing a Crocs or something.
Yeah. Okay.
What's tough is that they can lava dart us. That's like our
Yeah.
worst enemy.
I mean, that's one of the things that makes this deck so good. Is like if you ever hit a deck that has X1s. I mean, I was talking to Pike a little bit before this. He was playing humans, and I'm like, it's just such a scary deck to play. Where this is a huge deck in the format. If you're playing a deck that really cares about X1s, they're able to just rip you apart. Lava dart, cut shots, and bolts.
We good with this? Yeah.
Yeah, this looks fine.
Okay.
Ren in 6 as well, but that doesn't really affect this deck as much because all of your X1s are hasty. So
yeah, hasty and they get in and everything like that. Thalia is definitely scary with this list too, but you know. All right. Well.
What do you think?
I think it's worth it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pitch an extra land to neonate, or are you just like not gonna activate until you have something to throw into the bin?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, I guess we get to.
We're gonna win. That's what we're gonna do. I think this throws things to the graveyard, and we can get Egon down if they start killing these creatures. So,
Donnie, you wanted to cut TBR? If that's what you meant, I could definitely see that being an option because it's like so risky to go to TBR at any point.
true. All right, top of the library. Well, then. That's a lot of lands for 21 lands.
Tis a lot.
Tis a lot.
Are you feeling pressured to maybe pitch one now, or no? Not yet. Maybe one more turn.
I don't know. I might just play a Thunderkin Awakener out and then like attack for one. Yeah, this exposes this, but I think we're going Egon this time around. And that would be a few more things to fuel this. I could also just go for this right now and see what we do draw.
Yeah, the discard being first, it's like what can we draw here? A removal spell for Soulscar maybe we would like.
True.
But other than that, I'm not sure like what we're looking for. But then, okay, so like, you know, if we draw the thing that we would want to pitch to reanimate with Thunderkin, next turn we can just cast them anyways. They're all 3-drops, so we can just Spite Bellow or Skull Elemental next turn anyways. So yeah, okay, I like activating it now. I think.
All right, let's do it.
You can attack first though.
Nah,
it's menace.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So you got Spite Bellow. So like I said, you
evoke it, and then
you can just evoke it, kill their thing, and then Thunder can kill their next thing. Maybe.
Yeah, we don't need that 1 damage. You got your 1 damage buffer. I got my 1 damage buffer. We're even now. How much of a pain is it to play with me sometimes? Be honest.
It's not bad. No, I would say it's having you in a chat is more extreme than playing with you. when there's no face cam there and you're just typing, maybe you've had a 1 or 2 bowls of ice cream too many.
Matt MTG, thank you for the sub. Light up the stage. I just get a little hyper. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm hyping up your chat and rat jams.
That's true.
Exactly. Little Donnie's not so sure. All right.
It's a lot, Donnie. It's a lot.
So we just want to evoke Spite Bellow here?
I think so. I think we need to control this. I think... Okay, so the Soul Scar is probably the one you want to hit here, right? We don't have anything that's going to be bouncing us Swift Spear, so the haste doesn't matter, but the Soul Scar matters with Egon.
And they have another one coming here. Definitely want to get rid of something because of all the prowess.
Yeah. Like, you could play Egon as a blocker, I guess. Like, it's pretty hard to attack there, I suppose.
I'm a little worried about the prowess, just like reducing this to like something that's just not worth blocking at that point. Like, Maybe that's like too cautious because they're gonna just have another Soulscar Mage here. And then it would be burn going here instead of face. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh
Still have a
gosh.
lot of. Ugh, that's not good.
That's terrible.
So bad.
Egon's
that's so
garbage now.
Yeah. Well, and they both are. That just ruined both plays.
Where's my Rakdos charms?
Want to destroy artifact?
Let's see what we draw.
Okay. Okay.
That
That could have been worse.
Am I just slamming an Egon here? They're gonna be like, ah, pop this, and then we'll village rights.
I guess.
Quality play.
Yeah. I suppose.
This is the first match. This is the first match. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm fine.
It's okay.
I'm
not worried. You worried? I'm not worried.
No, why would you be worried?
I'm not worried.
Are you asking? I'm worried. I'm worried.
Yeah, you worried? I'm not worried.
Okay, you're not worried. We're blocking this. I'd love to see him just like throw 2 burn spells at this. Oh my gosh, there's one. Cool. It's a 3/3 versus a 2/3. Do it again. Lava dart it. Do something. Oh my gosh. I village rights now.
Well, it doesn't kill it yet, right?
No,
Why?
but
Don't village rights until it's dead. Why would you village rights before it's dead?
well, because now I have to.
No,
I wanted to counter the lava dart. Okay. Stitcher's not very good. Not with that lantern.
The whole deck's bad with that lantern.
Oh my gosh, how many lands am I gonna draw? We're drawing like we have like 30 lands.
We are, and we are playing a very low land count.
I've used 1 fetch. I pitched a fetch. I have another fetch. I've got all my Blackleaf Cliffs, I think. Am I just Stitcher and then Thunderkin to hope to pop this?
I guess. This is a really bad situation because we're like also almost dead.
Yeah, we're almost dead.
I don't know. I don't know how we get out of this spot. I think the lantern just has us beat down here. Like, even if we hit like, I don't know, what do we want to hit here that they wouldn't be able to respond to? Croxa, and then we get to cast Croxa, but we can't because we don't have the mana. Oh god.
I'm gonna just send them both to the
dome.
To the death. I think they're blocking now. Thunderkin gets back Thunderkin? Is that a thing?
No, it's toughness, right?
Yeah, less than toughness. Oh, they burst lightning us. It's like they saw through the line.
I don't know why they burst lightning there and not...
Because they're playing a rogue list and they have no idea what they're doing.
Well, yeah, but yeah. Like, why would they not want the prowess triggers? I don't know. It seems silly to me. I mean, block, right? Like...
Block and just watch the graveyard. Just
yeah.
Egon, Dreadbore, Neonate. We're not even hitting the stuff we want. We only took 1 there too. My opponent's got nothing. Got nothing.
Nada. They've never had anything. Oh my god. Just concede. Just go to the next match, please.
You kidding me? How many lands? Oh,
that is just not meant to be.
Oh, look. Look at all these non-lands. Solid start.
A good first showing.
It's the perfect showing.
Yeah, I agree. I wasn't being sarcastic.
We might get like 4 leagues in now because just die this fast.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the 1-3 bracket. All right, we got a chance. Let's play.
The 1-3 bracket.
All right, this one. I feel in this one. Are you feeling this one?
It looks pretty clean to me.
Yeah.
This looks like a clean hand to me. I think I'm feeling it.
TBR is a little awkward.
Whatever. I mean, it's
what it is. We can claim back the neonate if we need to.
It's cool that you could, like, if you don't have anything you want to pitch with neonate, you can just be like, whatever, Village writes it. Like,
you could, yeah.
so that like is another option. If there's just nothing sick to pitch here instead of the free draw, you're just like, whatever else. Oh man, Village Rites is so good with the Season Pyromancer too. You can like sack the tokens. Oh my gosh. Pyromancer is so good here, I'm telling you.
I think we just wait here and just like jam in.
I think so too. Yeah, I don't think we're. I mean, they played the Teamer Triome, which means
Tarmogoyf.
Maybe it's an Omnath deck.
Yeah, we're not very quick here.
Yeah, this could be a Scapeshift deck. Could be like the Teamer Scapeshift builds.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now we Village Rites.
Yeah.
Why not? Boom.
Yeah.
Draw a million cards.
That was kind of a benefit. You have to be kidding me. What is going on?
I feel like I should just close down Magic Online. All right.
This is absurd.
Well, I get to Season Pyromancer, so.
I've never seen such a flood in my life. And I play decks with like 28 lands in them. Like,
oh my gosh.
Really played.
One of those was a land. All right, at least I have Egon. Egon's just going to eat this person.
Wait, did you lunch. You pitched the canyon?
Yeah, because I'm going to draw a land off of it.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, they're flooding.
Oh, they're flooding?
I don't know. It's just a guess. All right. Neonate and Egon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. And then bash into Ren, I'm guessing.
I kind of want to bash
you want to go Ren.
Face.
Huh? Well, if you go Ren, they can't just ping the... I mean, you could just pitch land to Neonate, I guess, if they did that. But...
Exactly. Well, all right. You said Ren. We're doing that. They're going to Omnath. We're going to Teamer Battle Rage their face.
But if it's the wrong choice, it's on me. Don't worry.
Exactly. That's why I bring you on here.
Toss that blame my way.
Misty Rainforest.
That's the best part of having a guest on the stream. You can just be like, well, I only did so bad because they were here. You're like,
you're the scapegoat. Exactly. No. We're good.
I feel like I can't do that with Spider, though. I feel like
you're the scapegoat with Spider.
Nobody will believe me.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
Buy that.
They didn't do anything. They shocked in.
Crazy.
All right, whatever. I just eat land and land. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. You see this draw? You see this draw?
Of course I see this draw.
I think... We think they have Cryptic?
Yes.
So I'm just trying to attack here.
What do we do about it? We go for the attack, right?
I mean, I kill them if they didn't.
I mean, they definitely have Cryptic. No, they definitely have a Cryptic. They've never not had a Cryptic here.
Okay.
Oh, what do you know?
What do you know?
Teamer Battle Rage anyway. It's just Teamer Battle Rage onto your Egon. Oh my god. Fluffy, I'm gonna have a heart attack, dude. You're killing me.
I'm drawing so many lands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have like half our deck's lands.
Don't forget these two here in exile. Can we get flood emotes in the chat and reverse this, please? Thank you.
I know, that's just going to summon a greater flood.
No, it won't. It always reverses it. Be a part of the solution.
I'll hook you up.
Thank you.
There you go.
That was one. Are you trying to just mock me? That's not a flood. That's just that's a small wave.
That's a slight tide.
There you
go,
go.
Donnie.
Donnie's got us. Donnie knows what's up.
Donnie knows what's up. Man, Donnie doesn't know what's up.
Here's BTE for... Ooh. That's a pretty good flood. Look at that. It's on the screen. They just got Valky. Do they just lose here?
Dude, they just lose?
I don't know.
They lose here?
Okay, they get this.
Oh, they are just like...
I need to just find a 6-drop here. Or X6 with the Neonate.
Yeah. An X6.
6X.
We're playing a lot of X6s. That actually reminded me.
Where's Doran?
With the release of this set, you know what card? Oh my god. Wait. No force.
No force,
No
yeah.
force.
No force.
What I was gonna say after this. No force. No force. No force.
Not doing anything to that. Let it resolve. Everything at them, right?
Yes.
I mean,
they die, yes.
well, do I want to just get rid of the Tybalt a little bit?
Oh. So you can go, yeah, that at them, and then that at Valky. Okay, yeah. Because they die if they don't have the force, they die with just the other thing. Yeah. And if they have the force, we'd rather clear the Valky.
Do you have it, opponent?
No force, no.
Come on.
No force, no force. Stole that game, dude. We stole that game from.
And they discard
Nowhere.
4. They did
Out
it.
of nowhere.
Can I just thank Little Donnie and Shock here, enabling us to draw the winning card.
Wow, that was crazy, and that's like the only one that did it too, right? Because
Yep.
well, the
Spy
other
Bella.
one
Oh, it doesn't have haste.
Haste.
You're right.
I don't have haste.
I had 4 outs.
Beast Elemental.
I didn't even.
That was sick. That was so sick. What I was gonna say, real quick, when you said X6s, with the release of Time Spiral, a card that like super caught my eye because I'm just having so much fun with like messing around with Commander stuff lately. You know, a card's so cool. Arcades. The deck I told you to make.
Yes, you just want me to make it.
You know, make it. I think it's so cool. I think that deck is so cool. That card's crazy. It says draw a card on it every time you play a defender. That's
Yes.
insane.
Yes.
That means you're playing like 2 mana, like 5/5s that ETB draw. Sometimes they draw 2. You can play like a Wall of Omens, and there's a 4/4
I can play a
for
Nyx
2 mana
Face
that draws 2
Ram.
cards.
Don't tempt me.
I know.
Oh man.
It's like the coolest. It's so cool, and I can get an old border Arcades. Oh, unreal.
Don't tempt me like that. I'm not supposed to play Commander. I'm a modern streamer.
You don't have to stream this. I don't stream Commander. Just play some. People laugh at you for playing Commander. All the modern players would be like, "Ugh, man, play Commander." Blah, blah, blah. But like, forget about them. Just come play Commander with us. You can
Forget
play with me and
about
Donnie.
them.
about them.
All right. This weekend I'll work on something. Goblin said
God,
he
you
would
have-
help. I'll message you. I've got a lot of things to do this weekend, but I'll add it on there. I got to do my taxes.
Perfect.
All right, we're bringing Boiled Blood and Dreadbore and Thoughtseize, I think, in.
Yeah. Spy Bellow's out, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like one Egon.
I was gonna say Trim and Egon, maybe like a Stitcher or something. A little worried about the graveyard disappearing.
I almost want like. Okay, I'll say this after because we need to keep sideboarding.
That?
Such a value card though.
Let's get rid of the
Maybe.
Dreadbore and do just one then.
The Dreadboard, they're playing all these planeswalkers. Okay,
Well,
yeah,
we have
fine.
two main.
That's fine.
Okay, I know you have something, but to answer bits, we had a Magic group, we had a Commander group, we had all the decks. Fell apart. Makes me sad.
Damn.
We're gonna keep this anyway.
We haven't had a chance to play in a little while, but you know, Donnie, Last God, Corey, Frostico, we had a little thing we were doing weekly.
If
but
you-
we just have chance to.
If we could do that once a month over the internet, I'll get a list. Like if we can like, because that was the thing.
Definitely.
I have like 4 or 5
We were
budget
doing it once a
lists.
week, so
Well,
absolutely.
I'm an adult.
I'm gonna
have to mow the lawn.
Right. I'm not saying you have to do it every week, but I'm saying that means you can make one of those.
Are you ready to win
but,
this?
Like we have.
We're talking about all this, and we have this like busted hand here.
Yeah,
just busted.
Yeah. Just fantastic. The thing I was gonna say previously about the deck was I do kind of wish we had some plan that did not need the graveyard there.
Can we just slowly witness that we might kill them here on turn 3? Are you ready? And we're gonna make them discard 2 cards here.
That's pretty good.
We might just do it. I don't care about Ren and 6. Take 7, go to 10. Dogfight, thank you for the sub. Bringing the sub in. Smashing our opponent for 10. Oh. Discards Omnath Island. They're done. They're done. I know you're in shock.
Mm-hmm.
Picks up the land.
What are they gonna play here? Like Teferi?
Nothing.
You just attack
and end them.
No, they have a removal spell. So you just like get the village right. You just village rights it, or you let that happen.
I let this happen. I'm in beginning combat. I was gonna say let this happen. Maybe kill and play a Neonate and just kill him next turn.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Top this. That still seems fine. Top this. Neonate Dreadbore seems good.
And then Neonate.
What I was saying though, I wish there was something. Like it does feel like the entirety of this deck leans into the graveyard.
Yep.
Just about.
All in.
So having something. Just something that could get there without the need of the graveyard.
No. Just embrace it. I know you're scared. Just embrace. What's up, Dogfight? Gross Spiral. They're done. They're done, man. They conceded. They know they're done.
I don't believe that. That match was ridiculous.
They're done.
That game one was fantastic,
yes.
And then that was just an absolute beating. Like game 2 was just a beating.
And they knew what was coming. They could have had the graveyard, but they didn't.
They knew.
They're dead.
They died. I mean, that's a.
They tried to play Ren and 6.
I see that as a pretty powerful deck.
Yeah.
But
all in.
Some people do not think that is like the move. Right now, like the 4-color control decks, think it's kind of like whatever. Like since the bannings, since Uro's gone, that those just aren't worth it anymore.
I think if you combine it with the cat combo, the cat combo one's really good. The cat combo one's really good.
Yeah, I'm super about the cat. I love the Niv cat combo when I've been playing.
I could play that one a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Donnie. I feel like, well, I don't want something in the board to deal with those cards. I want something in the board that can win despite those cards being in play.
All right, we're gonna keep this. You ready? You ready?
Evan wants to play cat combo, but not rat combo. Yeah.
Zale, he doesn't embrace this.
Rat combo.
He doesn't embrace the rats. All right.
You know what? Oh my God! You just did this, huh?
Throne. Fill the graveyard.
You know rat combo. 3 lands, pack rat, and any cards in your hand.
You've watched our Black Prison.
Dale just did the same thing. Dale said literally the same thing. Rat combo is just pack rat. That's what I'm saying. It is, yeah. Ooh. Nice. Man, this deck. hates us. Like hates us.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
At least I have Blood Moon. That's
Yeah.
gonna save us. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many lands I have to draw here, and I milled a land.
Apparently, this is just like a 17 land deck.
Probably. Mill, good card. Come on.
Old border rats I'm gonna send Evan is very high. I really hope it's not. I already received one cursed card in the mail. With the concealed courtyard. Ooh, you just play the front. Oh, you have both halves?
Yeah,
Wait, but at the beginning of your upkeep, exile. Oh, it's 2 cards.
2 versus 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to swing like once with it, but you know.
For some reason, I thought you had to get rid of a creature card.
No. The backside allows us to exile a creature card to draw.
Donnie's killing me in the chat right now.
Just embrace it. Just you and chat. That's you and chat. I'm just gonna provide some offhanded. Yeah. We should. I wish I had a scene that we could switch the videos, so it's just you, big guest video.
I do have one of those on mine. I have the.
For the guest or for yourself?
Well, it's both of us. I switched to it, and it's half them, half me. It's actually a cool scene.
Nice.
It's like face cam for guessing. Still exists. Tron will always exist. It is the thing to keep mid-range in check.
It does its thing. It's Tron.
It loses to a lot of unfair strategies and beats up the fair strategies.
Plays Ensnaring Bridge. I'm so toast here.
They have 6 cards in hand, though. Wait, does Thunder King get around Ensnaring Bridge, doesn't it?
It will with, with something in the
graveyard.
graveyard.
It brings them back attacking, so.
Yeah. You've got to be kidding me.
Mill the spells, draw the lane.
All right, I gotta kill Karn here.
Ability on the fountain thing.
What?
What's the other ability on the backside? It's mill a card. And
well,
then what?
It doesn't matter. It lets me draw a card if there's a exile creature card.
Okay.
But I'm gonna probably draw with Sunbake so I can at least keep Egon around one more time. Yeah. But they're probably getting under the bridge anyway. So, but I'm gonna kill Karn here.
I think that's smart.
Great minds, yada yada yada. I don't know.
Could you imagine how much Boomer Jund would be played if Tron went away?
Oh, that's true. We could claim the Neonate.
Do we want to claim the Neonate here?
Yeah, I'm claiming the Neonate.
Why?
I don't know.
What? That's not good.
What are you talking about? This is gonna be a draw
Well,
too.
if you were gonna do that, you should have done that main phase.
I'm not doing the other side.
And then sack, and then pitch, and then have a chance to draw your Skelemental.
No.
Oh, but wait. Is Skelemental double red or double black? It's red, black.
Double red.
Yeah. Okay, so you would have been able to. Classic fluffy moves.
Classic is flooding out. One land or all the lands.
Wolf.
At least I get a draw.
That's a silver lining.
Draw into village rights. Keep everything.
I'm about it.
Let's see what we get. Here, get rid of that blood crypt. Come on, village rights. Try again.
Bring us home.
Village rights. It doesn't work.
No. How you feeling about your chances here?
Still could draw Thunderkin here. Unearth, Neonate, pitch Skelemental, put Thunderkin into play, attack, get rid of Ugin, and hit them for 1, and then be under the bridge.
Hey, Dreadbore.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I can kill Ugin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mana symbol. I'm getting wrecked. The bridge is so brutal to us.
The bridge is rough.
Raid height.
No cake in this list.
No, it's all the Rakdos charms.
That does get rid of an artifact?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is one of the modes.
Yeah.
Get rid of a graveyard, get rid of an artifact, ping everything for one, right?
And count.
No, ping for one.
Yeah, counter cat combo.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
With the twin tech.
Mm-hmm.
It was the
anti-twin.
Yeah. That it was.
You're in deep thought over there, I can tell. Are we dead?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of how we beat this bridge ever.
Should we hit this?
Can we beat the bridge? I'm thinking about the deck. There's nothing in the deck list, right?
Thunderkin gets under the bridge and then brings the Skelemental back repeated.
Yeah, but not with the Karn. not with Karn going to get Ulamog and getting rid of all of our land. And we also don't have the thunder. We don't have the Skelemental in the graveyard yet. So we have to then cast the Skelemental, not attack with it, let it die, then draw the Thunderkin.
We're unearthing the Neonate. All right.
Okay,
it was coming. It was coming, but
I think it was coming a little too late.
Yeah, would agree. All right, Rakdos Charm, Blood Moon, and Dreadbores, probably.
Yep. That sounds right.
Maybe Thoughtseize.
Definitely the Blood Moon.
Yeah, definitely Blood Moons. All right, so let's think here. Ulamog can't attack. It's true.
That's true. I don't think they care about that.
They can make it attack when they Karn down on their bridge.
Yeah.
All right. I think for this matchup, I don't think it matters team or battle rage. I don't think Egon. I actually want to take maybe a Village Rites or two out here and claim. I think this is more appropriate here because we're going to be a little more controlling. And we just want to get the Spite Bellows or other things down. We got to interact with the bridge.
We want the Spite Bellows just because it's a 6/1 attacker?
Yeah, for the Thunderkin.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Oh, Dragons, I did see you message me.
Dogfight's talking about those pins.
It's a good pin. I got mine over there.
Good pin. Let's play first. All right.
I think you have a super reasonable sideboard, Dragons. I would like your opinion on this list too, Fluffy. When we get a chance, we can look at this.
Okay, we'll look at it between this one and the next one.
Yeah.
I kind of want to keep this, and I know it's bad,
really?
But I fled out.
You want to Blood Crypt, Stitchers, and then Village Rites it right away and just.
Yep.
I mean that does get you going,
Yeah, let's do it. We're just doing it because I'm gonna draw 5 lands anyway.
Yeah.
That's all I do. We just gotta play. Magic Online has told us how to play. You will draw all the lands you need, and we were like, sounds good. Don't be nervous.
I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
That wasn't a very good flip.
Well, that's not bad. We could unearth Egon.
Oh, that is a target you can unearth.
Yeah, you can. Yes.
Well, you can, and then Village Rites puts a ton of cards in the graveyard here.
Okay.
So you could. Oh, you need a double black though.
Yeah. The red's not bad, obviously. I mean,
just getting a land isn't bad. Do you want to just attack and then snap off the Village Rites here? Right away? See what you draw? And then if you draw a black, you can then unearth Egon.
Yeah, if I draw a black and we put a Skelemental in the yard, that'd be really good.
Oh, if we do it pre-combat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the 1 damage that upside's probably worth the 1 damage. If we lose and they're at 1 though, I'm gonna be really mad.
All right. Well, it was just
there's no black lands.
But we did hit black, so
yeah, I would just get Egon and play like turn 2, get a 6/6 and play.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Not playing around my own Blood Moon.
God. Yeah.
What are the odds that they finish the Canopy cycle on Modern Horizons 2?
That's interesting.
Doesn't Rosewater say something kind of leaning into that today?
Did he?
On the Tumblr that he uses?
Oh, I didn't hear anything about
Or
that.
Blogatog or whatever.
I mean, they should, right? What ones haven't they done? Red, green, blue, white, black, blue. I think.
Yeah, I think they're finishing a cycle.
Black, red. Ooh, black, red one is a good one.
Yeah.
Black, blue, black, and black, red. Shadow gets all those. Woo! Grixis Shadow, bring it back.
It's gonna be solid. All right, Egon.
Bring us home.
All right.
Okay. Somebody's wooing outside my window.
Wooing?
Yeah, I hear somebody going, woo, outside my window.
I think we put the backside of this down. The other thing I could do is put a Spite Bellows. Well, Spite Bellows is going to kill Wormcoil.
Well, it's going to kill part of Wormcoil.
Part of one.
I'm a little worried about that Wormcoil.
Yeah, let's put the backside of this.
Okay.
Attack for 6, and we might just draw with the Sunbaked Canyon.
We don't know. They don't have the other one yet, necessarily, right? They have the map, but we don't.
Right, we don't know if they have True Tron here. Or be gone now. We will be gone. All right, so they had to use the mana. Okay. So to me, I just want to like cantrip here. I don't think 4 mana versus 3 is
cantrip. Cantrip sacking land, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because they definitely have Wormcoil, obviously, next. All right. Unearth is interesting. Mill our card.
Skelemental?
Oh.
It is. We have them at like 2 here?
Yeah. Oh.
We have them. Wait, are they just dead?
No, because I don't have the 4 mana.
Yeah, we have a swamp. Oh my god, that's not a land. Oh my god.
But
I thought that stupid well was... Yeah, but you just keep the one in hand. But then they play Batterskull. How do we get them dead around this?
I think, honestly, I think I do Unearth, and then I'll Village Rites the Skelemental to just dig for answers to get the last 2 in.
I'm telling you, when I said that in the beginning, we should have had some number of Lightning Bolt in this deck. This deck's so aggressive, it wants that Lightning Bolt. Do it. Yeah, I think your line's right. I think you go Unearth plus Village Rites rather than the one from our hand.
Because I can get like a Skelemental here too. Or a Thunderkin. We can do a few things here. This makes them discard a little bit too.
Yeah, they have 7 cards in hand. It's like whatever. So
Village Rites.
Oh, shouldn't you have done that in main phase?
One
drop or something.
Well, all right. It didn't really matter. Yeah. But yeah, if I would have hit a 1-drop, you're right.
Or
I see what Last God's saying about maybe saving the Unearth because it's a little more mana efficient.
I don't think. I think you want to get the draw here. We like know what's coming down. It just is a Wormcoil. We got to find the way to beat the Wormcoil.
Which is a Dreadbore.
Ooh, God! I thought we had them dead. I'm so sad.
Well, we might still.
We might.
We've got draws.
Here. Oh my God, that's so close.
No. So this is interesting.
Can we go destroy artifact?
Really quick.
Okay.
Because I've done this before. If we destroy and do that, what ends up happening is the life gain one does life gain to it. Like you're thinking Dreadbore and then go, right? But that's not how it...
and each creature deals 1. Each creature deals 1 damage.
Oh
my God, that counts as lifelink.
We've done this.
That's so ridiculous.
Now,
okay. Well, what you can do is go Dreadbore, then Rakdos Charm, either maybe the Death Touch one and send, and they have to block with a life link. They gain the life, but then they have no board, and then you have Skelemental plus Egon the next turn, which are both lethal. Then and they have to be able to answer both. So they have to chump block. You make them chump block with the lifelink one, which only gains them 3 life, putting them at 5, and then either 6 power thing is lethal.
wait, I'm not following what you're doing. So you want me to do Spite Bellows?
Shock in. No. Shock in.
Okay.
Dreadbore the Worm Coil.
Mm-hmm.
Splits it. Mm-hmm. Rakdos Charm, destroy an artifact, the Death Touch one.
Oh, and then
attack with Egon. Have to block with the lifelink one. They go to 5.
But then we have a lot of lethal stuff, yeah.
And we have 2 lethal threats the next turn. They have to both answer the Egon and the Skelemental.
Yep.
God, I thought that charm would work. That it does specifically say the creature deals the damage. That's so ridiculous.
If you watch the YouTube that I put up of this one, I do exactly that punt.
That's such a weird one. Like,
oh no!
Don't hit OK though, because we still. Do we want a Rakdos Charm still or no? Like, do you still want to kill it with Rakdos Charm here?
I think I do.
I think you do. It's good that we sequence Dreadbore and then Rakdos Charm. Because one's instant.
Yeah.
It's the only way we're able to do this.
I'm wondering if our earlier, by not doing Skelemental hand, we've goofed ourselves up. I don't know. I don't think it mattered.
I don't think so. I think we want this surprise one from hand. I think you still attack here, right?
Then they block with the Death Touch one, right? They can't send in.
They could, like, they could block with the Death Touch one, and then maybe they attack you with the Lifelink one, and then you just kill them with Skelemental. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I think it's at least worth sending in here. Because we can use Spite Bellows Evoke to kill one of them as well. And if they block with the lifelink one, then we're probably in good shape. Pray for no Egon. Like, Egon would be okay, though, sort of.
Always praying for no Egon. I'm in a constant state of praying for no Egon.
I mean, if we had a Crocs out of the yard, we're looking pretty good, too. All right, so they go up to 5. They have to know they can be just hit by 6, so I have a feeling they have more life link. They have more life link. I know they do. No. Just play Karn. Not the Great Creator. Ooh, Sphere. Okay. Pray for no Thragtusk. Yeah, that would be a little rough. Okay, do we have an Ancient Stirrings? Star. They're cantripping. They're cantripping and doing all this after they attacked. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why would they do this? I don't like that. Well, I mean, I like it. I don't like that as a play from them, right? I would do all the cantripping before.
Yeah.
Unless they just have something, they're like, well, I'll just cantrip these and then I will play this.
I hope we just steal this. I hope so badly we just steal this. They have 4 cards in hand. Oh!
Okay. There's a Stitcher. So I think we Spite Bellow here to get rid of the Worm Coil and then just play a Stitcher as a blocker.
I guess. I think it's gonna slip away with them getting this life though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much life.
It's a lot of life.
We're also just almost dead ourselves is the thing.
True. It doesn't look great.
It doesn't look
There's
great.
Cruxa.
God, if it was anything else, if it was Karn, if it was Ugin, maybe not Ulog, but They would have hit the lands.
Yeah, it was one of their planeswalkers or something. There's Karn. Wonder what they get here. Boat. Boat, kill this, put me to 1. Go back up to 11. I can hit Unearth and win if they do that line. I can Unearth.
Hit them for 12.
Oh, that's true. They could do Ballista and kill me. 3, 7, 8, 4, ping, 12. Yeah. Trinisphere. Trinisphere?
What? How is that the pick there?
Well, they still beat me.
KO, I used to like when Skelemental first came out. I was streaming a bit of Skelemental with like Faithless Looting and whatnot. I think it's an interesting one.
They heard about the Unearth kill. I swear we
They're
draw
watching,
it right here.
Like, how do I beat Unearth?
Oh,
If they were watching, they would just not attack. Like, how is it not Ballista there? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Other than they just don't have it. All right.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Crying.
Talk it out. What are your thoughts?
Oh, we're gonna look at that list, but I'm wondering if we would have done what Last God said, and if we would have played the one out of hand and then had Dreadbore plus Unearth, we would have been able to kill it, and we'd have a 3/3 blocking. Egon would have died, plus then 3 from the Unearth, because the 3 gets through and the 3 lifelink offsets itself. So does that put us in any better spot? No, because they got a Wormcoil and then we have Rakdos Charm.
Yeah. I'm still just heartbroken that
Don't be heartbroken.
The Rakdos Charm play.
Oh, the lifelink thing, yeah.
Yeah, the lifelink. I'm heartbroken that when I saw that I was like, oh, we win, and it was just like, oh
no, I know. I did the same thing. It was almost like heartbreaking to tell you the rule.
I can tell you were like, I know what you're thinking.
I know what you're thinking.
Like, I know what you're about to say, and I have really bad news. So this is the list that was sent. I kind of see some of the stuff going on, but not all of it's quite there. At first I kind of thought about the decks that were all in on Liquid Metal Coating.
Yeah.
Where they were playing main deck, Ancient Grudge and stuff like that. But the more I looked at the list, the more I kind of got confused with some of the elements. I don't understand what Kogla is doing.
When this ETBs fight up to 1 target creature you don't control, and then attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment depending player controls, and then 2 return human you control to you don't care about the bottom one. You care about it attacking, you destroy artifact or enchantment, and then you basically just Liquid Metal Coating a land.
That's the part I didn't get. I was like trying to figure out how this had to do. Of course,
it's the anti-prime time. So you have this.
All of the other text distracted me on the card.
Yeah, it's just the middle one.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. There's definitely some cards that kind of confuse me here, though. Like Harmonize. I feel like you would just want to play like more Abrades, right? Like, isn't Abrade just sick in this deck? It's a removal spell that then with your plan becomes permanent removal.
They're saying we can bounce the Eternal Witness too.
Yeah, I did see that there were some kind of humans. That's what I was looking at. I was trying to figure out the human synergies, and I'm like, well, Huntmaster, like the Metamorph, like what's Metamorph doing in this? I guess it can copy Liquid Metal Coating. It's kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet for sure. I know the ones that I saw previously were all doing the like Ancient Grudge things, and Ancient Grudge seems super good in these, but then it's like it does nothing if you don't have.
If you're gonna go so hard on the Liquid Metal Coating, I would play Skydiver in here. I didn't have much luck with the Skydiver though.
Yeah, that was the other big piece. That is a cool one.
I also KO's got an interesting point. I have a strong opinion about this list. Ancient Grudge appears to be better in case you like run out 2 liquid metal coatings, but Abrade's better because if you have to just remove a creature, you can do that. Where Ancient Grudge is like so far in on liquid metal coating.
Yeah, that's what I would like. Ancient Grudge is just dead without the coating, but like Abrade at least does stuff. I feel like you want more Abrades than just 2.
Right. What you could potentially do is like a shenanigan in here, and then if you do that, you can continuously remove stuff with liquid metal coating. To me,
like the Harmonize feels out of place, right?
Harmonize is a bit out of place, but to me, liquid metal coating's not a build around card. Like I think you play this down and it makes something an artifact, and that's cool, but you're like sacrificing by doing other things to then try to use this synergy by playing subpar cards. Now, I say subpar if you're wanting to win like a PTQ or something. If you want to take this to your FNM, I think the Teamer Skydiver and this like mixed together would be perfect in terms of its power level.
It is deeply a synergy deck. Like,
deeply, yeah.
And if you're going to be that, you might as well go all in and like really play into it, which might be the Ancient Grudge thing and the Skydivers and stuff are maybe more the direction. That now that you pointed out the Kogla, that's actually kind of cool.
It's definitely cool.
And with Ewed too, like that is actually kind of cool. That now there's where you can have when you can have synergies overlapping, that is exciting. That is cool. And you can have 2 different synergies there. It works the artifact thing, it works the human thing, it works the picking.
I think it's pretty cool, and I think if you open this card, this is like something to build into, and then you eventually build into like probably the more optimized Ponza lists or Teamer lists. Because I sit here and I'm like 6 mana, you Primeval Titan. I mean, like it's really hard to beat that card. Easier to cast and does probably a lot more for you for winning the game, but like this has this like nice grind. The other thing is that this is a 7/6. This is already going to be ending the game quickly. I'd actually tell you to go like do an Inferno Titan and do the new Titan Saga, and you can cast it for 4 instead of 6 and beat them down that way.
Oh, the Giants,
the Giants, yeah, Titan's a giant.
Yeah. What is the name of that? Invasion of the Giants. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, and then you do blue-red into maybe a little bit of Teamer for ramp. You could do that. You could play a little bit of Primeval or Inferno. Like, I'm not saying don't play something like this. That's what I hate to sound like I'm sounding. I think the synergy is sweet, and you're going to have the game that you're going to talk about. It's going to be like, yeah, I did this. And I think that's what you're going to do. You're going to talk about those cool ones, and you're going to have several trying to assemble this. It's an ape. Simian Spirit Guide's an ape. It's not a giant.
It is. Yeah, I mean, there's like I said, a sweet list. Very synergy based, and there are some really cool synergies in there. Pointing out the ape plus Eternal Witness, I think that's super sick. I love the idea of Eternal Command. That's always a deck that I have thought is super sick, which is something that is reusing Eternal Witness, picking up cryptic commands over and over again, doing something kind of similar to this. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I don't know if Modern is a format that is
Modern. You've got to be pretty. So we play online. You have to be pretty optimized. But if you're playing
wacky stuff, though, you can get away with some wacky stuff.
You can,
as long as the thing you're doing is powerful enough. Like even if the synergies come together, like
I mean, we're kind of doing it here, trying to just all in on the graveyard.
Yeah, exactly. This is very much a synergy list too. A lot of the things are very synergistic based.
Don't apologize, by the way, Dragons. We're just telling you, if you were to play this online, competitive format, you're going to struggle. But if you take it to FNM, you have a group of friends, you're just like kitchen table, and maybe even, like I said, like the FNM level, when you're avoiding like some of the tier lists, you got some friends in there that have just kind of brought some of the cards. It's going to do some stuff. It's going to be really good.
I wouldn't even necessarily say like you play us online, you're going to get dumpstered or whatever. Like,
no.
I personally, I have played. I'm trying to think of what the example was. I had played something recently that I remember my feedback on it was like, okay, this deck is sweet, but it has a higher percentage to just lose to itself than I normally like with a deck, and that comes up a lot with synergy decks. Like they'll trip on their own shoes and lose to themselves. And this looks like a deck that will maybe have that. There's a handful of cards in here that just aren't going to be doing enough on their own and really lean into the synergy. So while it may have more games than average that it's just losing to itself, when it does have all its things going together, it looks like it is actually doing something pretty powerful.
Agreed. What are we doing here?
What are we doing? Well, we
dumpstered.
have on Earth. Just just Tron all day, man. Man, we haven't gotten to Croxa at all this league. You could. Oh yeah, that is a Croxa and not a Skelemental, huh?
I mean, we get Croxa, discard with Neonate, draw a card. We can unearth Croxa and then Village Rights our Croxa and just draw a ton of cards, make them discard a card and see.
So, right, like Tron's happening here. And they have 5 cards, which means they absolutely have fodder. They can just pitch. You know?
Like, but we get to like see tons of cards and then play from there.
Yeah, I guess. That is what it is.
I need to see a lot of cards, apparently.
I mean, humans is synergy, taxes too. Well, okay, so there is.
I mean,
there are decks that are. I disagree with what you said. Humans has synergy, but it is not a deck that relies entirely on its synergy. Like the pieces are like Mantis Rider is just individually good on its own. You know, like yes, there are pieces of synergy, but it's like.
Are you kidding me?
I don't even want to talk about that.
This is just. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say, like, yes, there are synergies in the deck thing, you know, Thali's Lieutenant and stuff like that, which Thali's Lieutenant's not gonna be good if you don't have other pieces, but that's strong disagree. Okay, that's fine. I don't understand how you disagree with that, but that's fine. there are a lot of just individually strong pieces, but whatever. Yeah, there's like good stuff decks. Would you cat? Yeah, Freebooter's great. Are you serious?
Freebooter goes into a couple lists.
Yeah, absolutely, I would cast Freebooter outside of the human synergy. A body that just like I would cast Spell Queller outside of a spirit synergy. Absolutely. It just totally.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing spells now. I have so many lands. So many lands.
We're at the just play spells part of the game here.
I can't believe how many lands this list draws. Here comes the relic.
It's so brutal.
I'm gonna block, and here comes the relic. You ready for it? You know what? Concede. I'm not showing them anymore. We're hiding some information. If I mill, I'm gonna put the Skelementals. There, see? we hid the information. We got this. All right.
We hid the Skelemental tech.
Yeah, exactly. They have no idea it's coming for them. They're gonna get demolished here. All right, we're doing something wrong. All right, Crocs is out.
We're doing something wrong. What are we doing wrong? Getting paired against Tron?
No. We got this. I'm feeling it. There. All right. I picked random cards. And we're going to win.
Bold strategy.
I need some hollow one here.
Some hollow? Oh, man. That's a throwback.
Next week, I'm on your stream. We play Hollow One.
It wasn't that long ago that I played Hollow One. Somebody had me play it not too long ago with like a Burning Inquiry. Nice hand.
Nice.
Whoa, is this deck the Tron Killer? Look at this hand. How do they ever beat this?
All right. Logan.
We put Blood Moon in the sideboard, right?
I got a mull to Blood Moon, I think. Just gonna do it.
Okay.
Cool. There it is. All right.
There it is.
Key.
We're ready.
We're doing it. We're doing it. You know, I'm going Bloodstain Miner, Blood Crypt, Neonate, Pitch and Skelemental, getting that land. This was a solid. Maybe we should be mulligan.
Oh yeah, maybe we just haven't been mulliganing enough.
I'm like, man, that 7 looks decent. No, this is like gas. Like you're dead. Never draw a second. Don't do that to a shock.
Man, that's messed up, shock.
Land.
After this league where we've seen only lands,
all right,
flooding. Oh god, come on,
land.
Oh my god. Big Skelemental. Skelemental. No.
And I have the land to get rid of the expedition map too. Oh no. Land.
I'm devastated. Oh my god. I blame Shock. It's okay. Shock said that so that we would get the ability to just straight up put the blame elsewhere. You know.
You see the chat too from King Ziggy. They just said spicy.
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 How spicy?
Spicy noodle.
They live a pretty mild life if they think this is spicy.
Well, yeah,
oh, like maybe they're just saying spicy about the Skelemental. Okay, I thought they meant about the like one lander. I mean, reanimate, unearth, neonate. Like we just have to, right? But it's. I mean, we can play Blood Moon all we want here. I don't think it's gonna matter anymore.
Let's go for it. We're gonna reanimate. Actually, we can wait. We can block. Let's. Okay. I know we could play a land there, but
deny the life gain.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It just means we can't make our land drop this turn if it is on top.
Who needs land drops?
But let's be honest, it's not on top.
It's never gonna be on top.
Let's be real here.
All right, we're getting rid of a Thunderkin in case we get a Unearth again. Oh, yep, not on top. Okay, what's next card? It's gonna be a Seasoned Pyromancer. Here we go.
Oh.
You ready? I'm calling it.
If it's Seasoned Pyro, I mean, you're calling a 1 out of 2, so
exactly. That's how confident I'm feeling.
Yeah, like I'd be calling for a 4 of, a 4 of here, but you are confident.
I'm confident. Seasoned Pyromancer right here. Dang, that's a pretty good hand they got. Right here. It's land. I don't want to land anymore. All right. To prove a point here, Rakdos Charm. Deal 2 damage. They'll stay at 20.
Let's see it happen.
Bam.
Wow.
And I'm done. Get out of here.
And on that note. Oh my god. That is interesting. That is something that I'm glad I learned through you and not during like a moment where that could really get me,
Exactly. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Not that you're nice. Playing Rakdos Charm anytime soon.
You never know. It could come up in a league that I happen to play or something.
All right. We want to play against control. Blue-white control. You gonna summon your brethren?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that really what we want to play against?
Yeah. All the discard. Do we go? I think we have nothing to lose here. We mulligan this, we go aggressive, we get a busted hand. It can't be Tron again.
Okay.
Cool. Mulligan.
It can be Tron again. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Here we go. Stitcher? No.
Yeah, this hand leans really hard in the Stitcher.
It's gonna be okay. We got some Thunderkins. We're gonna mill 2 Skelementals.
Okay. Into
the Fatal Push. And it'll be fine. There's that land. We didn't want that in the graveyard. We want that in hand. Here we go. This is everything right here.
It's all on the line.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Not great.
It could be better. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be, maybe we'll draw an Unearthed, and then that's sick.
True. There's
Like, yeah. Just draw Unearthed. Just draw Bloodstain.
I don't know how many lands we've drawn.
The most cursed league I've ever been a part of. Like, it has been absurd flood or land screw, like no in between.
I'm opening a treasure chest after this. I just need to. I have to impulse it.
Yeah, you need that what's it called?
Oh my gosh, what's
the happy chemical in your brain?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I saw World Tree and then Wilderness Reclamation and just like getting ended here.
I mean, I kind of want to see more of their deck. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, we'll keep playing.
Yeah, I want to see, like, that's a hot way to activate a World Tree quickly, and I really want to see what they get with World Tree. Like, are they in on like God combos? Is that just a mana fixer? Like, I need to know.
You need to know.
I need them to show me.
I've asked for it. I've asked for it.
Yeah.
That's not spice. Is what I should tell them. That's garbage. We played that.
Best. Who doesn't play that card?
Oh. Bring to light for 3. Valky. This isn't spicy.
This is just mean. Wait a minute.
Now they can cast Egon.
That doesn't seem good for us.
No.
Honestly, a Valky in play seems worse for us, though.
Does it, though? Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It does.
Oh.
Like, name a worse situation.
We have a chance.
Than staring down the barrel of a Valky.
This is supposed to be banned, I know. Here we go. Skelemental. Make them discard the rest of their hand. They haven't done anything. They let this attack. Oh, that's a bold Ice Fang. That's a bold Ice Fang.
Bold move, opponent.
Bold.
See how it works out for you.
I hate that this is like it doesn't even matter. I guess like I can attack Tibble here, but they can still cast Egon.
Yeah, the way that they did the
emblem is frustrating.
It's so it is, but at the same time,
if you were casting it for 7, I guess it's...
If you were casting it for 7 mana as the card is intended, it seems right that you get that guaranteed value. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because Luca says as long as you control, like, Luca, it's got a similar thing. Hey, Sorby, thank you for the sub.
Like, I think it's fine. It just sucks when it comes into play under curve or whatever.
Yeah.
When it's supposed to be.
I mean, which is funny because they're at 5. They needed just 2 more, really. Yeah. But now they just play Egon here, and I'm like, oh.
Well.
Oh, gosh. They have Skelemental. Oh, they can play Lightning Skelemental, get rid of my Thunderkin. Oh, I'm getting killed by what I want to be doing.
You are literally getting like beat down by every element of your own deck.
I'm blocking here because I just want stuff in the graveyard.
Jokes on them, we wanted discard cards.
Exactly. Especially this Thunderkin Awakener.
We got him. We got him. Right where we want him.
This is giving you flashbacks to a dark time.
Whoa. A dark time where you were playing the deck spider.
Getting called out.
His deck was pretty good, though.
Yeah, it was.
I don't blame him. That deck was really good. Look, Eldrazi winner. I was playing Eldrazi. I don't blame him.
Am I the only one that doesn't
I've
play the
sworn off that
busted
lifestyle
list?
now.
Eldrazi Winter, Pyro Prison, Valky Turmoil, Tybalt Turmoil.
Is that the
Pyro
official
Prison?
name?
I don't know.
Tybalt Turmoil.
No, Grayus. We played Roiling Vortex into it.
Oh yeah. That's a funny way of getting
Especially
them.
the one that was playing the Omni and the Emeralds and all that. Yeah.
Like that got them for sure.
Definitely. Oh no. Oh
No, I was not a
no.
pot at Green Gen player. No. Outside of doing like Eldrazi was the one time I broke. Other than that, I was like always the blue-white X control player. But I just thought before, and this was like the first Eldrazi set, so not once Thought Not Seer and everything came out. It was just like the
Here we go.
just something about the big boys I liked so much, like Oblivion Sower and whatnot. I thought that was so cool.
Oh my gosh. That's what they went and got.
Scarab God?
That's what they got. They got 2 of them.
We call the police? Like, what do you do about that?
I'm gonna play Crocs then and lose.
Yeah.
Actually, I can get rid of some of these creatures here. Bam. No creatures. Oh, there's a Spite Bellow in here I missed. Ah! I don't think we're winning here.
No. Reanimate Spite Bellows, shoot the croaks. So that is an interesting thing to be able to go get with World Tree, I guess.
Well, you can. I mean, I guess they can play enough mana here because they BTL'd for Tybalt too.
I thought we were gonna get like Wombo comboed or something like the Pioneer one, but or standard one.
Claim to fame. They're gonna get Valky. Abrupt Decay. They're just playing a Sultai list here. And then using World Tree to get like Scarab God. They get my Krog, so. I take 3.
But it just
It's exiled.
Yeah, I guess it is exile it too. Wow.
Yeah.
But at least they don't get to keep the croaks, though. You know, we get that little victory. Yeah, I mean, you can concede this game, but like.
No.
Yeah, do that.
Gotta do this. Who knows what we could hit? It's a lot of
three
Skelemental, Neonate.
Ah.
We go deeper.
Up.
It's so close too.
Oh, it actually is.
It is so close.
That's like painfully close.
I know. Spite Bellows? Let's do that. Yeah, let's get rid of their Croxa. Or their Scarab God. Or whatever the heck they have nowadays.
Oh, they have something. Oh, yeah, they just Scarab God in response.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh, that's awful. We thought we had a chance.
I forgot that's the thing. So I guess we weren't as close to winning as we thought we were.
All right, we're going to boil this poor person.
Damn, that's savage.
I'm done playing.
Boil this poor person.
Let's do it. Actually, can I get these blood moons in too?
I was gonna say you might want to consider blood moon. They're playing a lot of colors.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is how we're ending the night. We're gonna boil them, blood moon them. Does boil work versus World Tree? That's what the blood moon's for.
I mean, it does work versus World Tree, and then we blow up a bunch of their lands still. Like,
Yeah.
It's not making all of their lands islands or anything. It just makes so they can tap for any color. But they're still, I think, playing. They were playing a bunch of islands still.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Still just be a many hit stone rain.
Exactly. We're gonna just end this opponent. We are 1-3, but we're gonna go down in flames. How was your snack? We need to talk
It was
about
really good. It was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to go get more of those.
Nice.
I think they worth it. Brave astronauts.
Okay.
We were just ahead of our time, you know, like.
This isn't good enough.
Yeah, you don't think so?
I don't have a way to get rid of the skelementals. We could just do this on turn 3 if I hit the land.
This almost looks like it's just a hard cast kind of hand, right?
Let's do it. They're gonna play Rest in Peace in their non-white list.
Yeah, let them.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Tell them in the chat, do it.
Do it.
What do you do? Yeah. Rest in peace. See if I care.
Oh, and there's another one in the yard. We're ready. Lock and load. We got this. Oh, and I can thought seize them. We're gonna steal everything from them. We've been doing it wrong.
Dude, elemental in the graveyard and unearth it.
But I have one down here.
Oh yeah, from this. I'm like, how'd that get there? This
Stitcher's broken. Ooh.
Ooh.
A little shock in there.
Oh.
Veil.
Why is Veil so good?
It's good, but it's not that good.
They're still getting clapped by it.
Yep. Bam. Take your 7, go to 10.
You know.
Just need a land here. Can I get some flood emotes, please?
Wait, but I thought you said using flood emotes.
But we haven't been drawing lands.
I thought it puts away the land.
I'm scared. Oh.
Ooh, that's actually probably just better.
Might be. We'll see.
Don't
Resolve?
stop.
Attack?
Fine.
Yes.
Are we gonna win?
Oh, they're at 2.
I think we're just gonna win.
This is the way.
This is the dream.
They veiled us and they can't keep up. Look at that cling. They needed black mana.
Yeah.
They had a
chance. Get for trying to play colors, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We get to pun it.
We get to oh. Land one time.
Apparently, whenever you ask for a land, you get a Thunderkin.
We got there.
It just reminds you, like, why do you want to land?
There's
just call for this.
Nice. We're doing it.
Doing it.
Every now and then we figure it out.
Doing it.
What kind of prison is this? The landlocked prison.
This is the skelemental prison. It's like way more metal.
This is interesting. I think we keep this.
Yeah. Do you lead on supplier or neonate? Yeah, supplier because you have the unearth. Well, you could go neonate and pitch the pyromancer.
I could, but I think I want to do Stitcher here, and then I could neonate, pitch something, and then unearth still.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, there's a Thunderkin. Okay.
So, like, if you draw a Skelemental here, it's just game over, is what you're saying?
Yeah. That's the hope, right?
I like it. I believe.
Okay. Now what? Is it...
Just I think it's neonate, pitch season pyromancer, reanimate season pyromancer.
Yeah, I like this line.
And then pitch. Are you pitching the Dreadbore?
Well.
You definitely are now.
Yeah.
Are you pitching a Thunderkin?
Season pyromancer and Dreadbore, I think maybe.
You're gonna pitch one pyromancers, okay?
Oh, that one stings.
Sorry, just attack.
Yeah.
Hope to draw land.
Hope to draw land. Play season pyromancer. Get some threats, right?
Playing is disgusting against us.
Kling is a jerk thing to be playing. I can't believe my opponent would even.
How dare they?
Dang it. Should just Dreadbore my own Stitcher.
I mean, that's certainly up play.
Alright, we're thrown in here. Because I have the Thunderkin.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess, yeah.
I mean,
What
it's
else are you gonna
scary,
do?
but yeah.
You sit here, you're gonna lose. If you sit here, you're gonna lose that game. So.
Exactly. This is perfect. They're reading the card.
Yeah, that's how you know you're on top in this game. We're winning here.
We are.
Yeah. We are in control of this game. They don't even know what our cards do.
Exactly. We gotta read them. Chances of winning.
They got to read them a lot, apparently. Chances of winning, incredibly high.
Incredibly high. I love it.
Through the roof.
Confidence.
Yes.
This is for the 2/3.
It is.
Whoa. What are we playing here? Sultai Charm? Abrupt Decay. Okay.
I read it and I still don't know. That's how I feel with Cosima. I feel like I can read that card as many times as I want. I'll just never go into it. Nice boil.
Thanks. Doesn't hit actually a
Too
lot.
late. Halfway the way to casting it.
They just have everything. I need to flood out.
Yeah, what happened to what happened to all these lands? We were drawing so many before.
There we go. All right.
What's going on?
Polluted Delta helps the boil. We need land for Season Pyromancer. There it is. It's painful, but doing it.
It is painful. That's okay.
It's
okay.
Yeah.
You know what? They didn't cast Bring to Light last turn, so I'm happy. I am a little less happy.
No, that's fine. That gets the counter out. We're gonna beat them with the Stitcher. This is gonna happen. You don't understand. You're always on the blue mage side. This is what we do to you. We get you in a comfortable spot. Oh, they play the island. Look at this. Boil. Land.
They only have one card in hand?
Yeah. We're almost there.
See, the problem is you said boil instead of land first.
I did. Land. Blood Crypt. They're gonna cling something here and draw. No. Dylan's coming to witness our doom and demise. Took the Unearth to draw a card. Alright, I just need that land. 14 turn clock. They're not doing anything. Land. There's the Blood Crypt I asked for.
You slam it. You slam it at end step.
I'm gonna slam it at their end step, and then when they counter, I slam it at my turn, right?
Yeah.
If they like 8 mana in
Tap
here or
out
something.
for,
Yeah.
If they tap for anything here that's significant.
Yeah.
If they tap even remotely low here, they're getting boiled.
Exactly. But we're probably not doing it here.
No. That's not remotely low.
That's one card. Okay.
Man, they're gonna get so beat down by this Stitcher supplier. It's ridiculous.
All right, I'm firing off this boil.
They go to 2 lands.
Ooh, do I do it now? Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Yeah, wait for the end step. Wait for the end step.
Now we do it.
Do it to him.
This is the way. Boyle.
Do it to him.
They'll have a counter. They always do. And then we'll get him again.
This one's just going to get him.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you even stack this? You just like don't even, right?
No, I'm just
beat.
going. I'm going all the way.
Another 1-1 beater.
We're gonna win. Why are you laughing at me?
This is so good.
This is great.
Yeah.
Egon doesn't live long enough.
No.
We'll wait.
Just keep stay the course.
Stay the course, yeah. What's that gonna get? That's so good.
Really good, right?
Cling to dust is their choice here.
Okay.
They gotta find islands again. The only reason they have a chance here is because they have Flooded Grove. Can't be boiled. Who plays that card? Clown does. Champions.
Yeah. Champions play that card. People that are afraid of Boyle play that card.
He took my Boyle. That was a rage cling.
I hate how this second Boyle makes us look like clowns over here.
What do you mean?
It doesn't hit anything. They have 4 lands in play.
We're fine.
Yeah.
You can't block
We're
there.
fine.
I want them to help Stitcher out here. That's why I didn't Dreadbore this. Okay. They're going to go get that island. Oh, nope. They're afraid. They're afraid.
They're terrified.
Look at the fear. Let's draw.
Yeah, I like that.
We can do the blue mage. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Ooh.
Okay. What do you think?
I mean, you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You just cast it.
Just smash.
And then you neonate turn 2 when it doesn't work.
Okay.
If it doesn't work. But you got to get the counter. This part, like...
Another counter's in their hand.
Yeah. They totally have something in their hand.
Fatal
that's
push.
gonna stop this. I mean, what else would be clogged up in their hand? Something they couldn't cast. You know, maybe they have Cryptic and they have to fetch Shock here. That could be it.
Oh, Fetch Shock's looking pretty good.
Yeah, fetch Shock for Breeding Pool means probably Cryptic. Filter into Flooded Grove. Plus the well, that's not how they do it.
That's how they do it?
Okay. It looked like they were tapping the Breeding Pool to filter into the...
They let me attack.
Yeah, I'm surprised they let you attack there.
They drew a card. They let both get through. They're
I mean, I guess they had to. Well, wait, play the Neonate.
No. I'm afraid of like a Wrath effect. I'm afraid of a Wrath effect.
Out of Teamer? I'm not Teamer. Out of Sultai?
Yeah.
You put in lethal there. What do you mean a Wrath effect? The creature you're putting into play is the draw. If they have a Wrath, you redraw.
Look at how upset Evan is.
God, I'm so mad right now. Play Blood Moon. I'm livid.
I'm tilting you.
I'm tilted. I'm so tilted right now. Sure. Neonate.
Yep.
Dude, they'd be dead this turn.
No, they wouldn't
I
be.
guess they'd Mana League a Dreadbore, and then we Dreadbore again. They lose.
Mm-mm.
Whatever. Says you.
There we go.
Yes!
We got it.
We win!
We got a 2-3.
We're
Hey,
champion.
it's great.
Yeah. Out of control.
It kind of is. It kind of like spirals and it does its thing, but then it can really not do its thing. Do I owe you a chest again here for that torture at the end?
Obviously, you owe me another chest. Let's see it.
All right. Well,
You owe the people a chest.
I owe them a chest.
Yeah.
Let's go. Any predictions? Maybe a color of a card?
What do I want to open right here? A Valky.
You want a Valky? All right.
What about
Purple.
Damn.
What are these cards?
Porton's a cool card, but I didn't. What is that printing? That must be an online promo of
It's a
it.
promo.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Well, that was a really bad chest. I used to play that card in Legacy, but still pretty bad chest.
Out of control here. The modern things.
Why?